Welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. In today's AI Traders Live episode, we'll be focusing on Bitcoin, but here's a brief disclaimer. I'm Richard Miller and I'll be presenting today's AI Traders Live show. We're focusing on Bitcoin from a sterling, euro and USD perspective. We're going to look at how artificial intelligence have identified trading signals on those three currency pairs versus Bitcoin. We use 4 artificial intelligence trading strategies: major market reversals, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and 3 quick 3-day moves. Now, all these cater for different type trading styles, from the quick 3-day moves, volatility breakouts, to classic swing trades, and then more kind of position trades and major market reversal. Now, just to recap how the AI works, we use the Fulgent AI engine that sits on the Metastock platform. This AI uses neural networks, genetic algorithms, and fuzzy logic to identify high probability trades, which means it goes out there, takes all possible combination of technical indicators and tests them and retest them. So 10 to the power of 200 different type combinations to develop these trading strategies. Now, we're only focusing on high probability trades. That means the AI has taken all available indicators with all available settings, and then it tests and retests, uses genetic algorithm technology to identify only those that lead to high probability trade setups that are consistently profitable. So you can see, you might have a trading strategy that you can retweak and update with the artificial intelligence engine, but this is what we're looking for. We're only looking for incredibly high probability trades, trade setups that occur consistently and that are high in profitability. So that brings us back to these 4 artificial intelligence engine trading strategies: major market reversals, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and quick 3-day moves. Now, just a quick background information. The Fulgent AI was developed by the Nirvana Systems company, and it's developed over 25 years. And Metastock's been providing award-winning charting analysis software for the self-directed trader for over 30 years. So we've got a very good, reputable artificial intelligence engine and stock market platform that we use. We've got the 3 charts up: Bitcoin versus sterling, GBP, Bitcoin versus the US dollar, and Bitcoin versus the euro. Now, the AI, these are all 4-hour charts, as you guys can see. I'm looking at intraday trading strategy for today. And the AI that I'm using, the trading statistics, major market reversals over the last 5,000 trading days since the inception of Bitcoin is about 86% accurate, with average profit per trade of 6.3%. The swing trade strategy is about 73% accurate, with average profit per trade of 5% over the testing period. Volatility breakout strategy is about 51% profitable, because that does occur quite often. And the quick move strategy is about 66% profitable, 66% accurate with 0.8%. So this is only about a 2 or 3 day, three bar trade strategy. Volatility breakouts can be for days to a couple of days long, and swing trades from days to weeks. Major market reversal can be from days to weeks to months type thing. So you can see very high. I like the major market reversal trading strategies. Very high success rate on that trading Bitcoin. Now, we've got the 4-hour charts loaded. If we look at GBP USD, BTC USD, Bitcoin versus the US dollar, you can see we had a beautiful volatility breakout trade here that lasted quite well. Another one there, and then another volatility breakout there. So you can see we had a couple of fantastic quick trades in Bitcoin. You can just move your trailing stop up and then naturally get pulled out if it moves below a certain particular price. But you can see quite a lot of nice volatility breakout trades here on the 4-hour Bitcoin chart, and there's another one that caught a very, very nice move. There are a few that would have hit your stop losses, but you can say that volatility breakout strategy does occur quite often. There's another couple of ones there, and then you can see as a beautiful major reversal strategy back here in December, and then that strategy held on for quite a long time. You got in here roughly at 16,000 and all the way up to 21,000, etc. So this is a particular pattern that I would have probably cashed out after that move. Just the other thing to remember is the AI is only looking for high probability trades in the training period. We were looking for 65% plus accuracy, which means that if you see a period where there's not a particular signal, it means that generally there's not high probability trade setups. So remember that we're only looking for stuff that's really generally high in probability, normally 65% plus. But you can see the volatility breakout trade does occur quite often and can lead to quick and consistent profits on that. Let's take a look at GBP, sterling versus Bitcoin versus sterling. A nice swing trade there, captured a nice move, volatility breakout there. You had to be quick for that one. When you get the volatility crush, clearly then then you got to get out of a trade. You can overlap this with some of the other indicators. You can see here we've got a MACD divergence, and now Bitcoin is diverging back to the moving average. But this swing trade worked out beautifully. That volatility breakout worked out for a short while, that one as well. So the quick move and volatility trades, you got to be pretty quick with those. The swing trades you can still hold on for a fair bit of period, for a much longer period. And then where's the swing trade there, worked out beautifully. A volatility breakout there worked out okay. Major reversal is a beautiful one here. So the major reversal strategy can last for months to weeks, and you can see back in November you would have gotten in here at what was the open there, 13,300, and that one lasted for quite a long time. You just keep moving your stop up and your trailing stop up. So you can use this with other types of trading strategies as well. Overlay it with some of your other indicators, stochastics or MACD, etc. You can find that sometimes the AI signals come a little bit early, so you sometimes have a day or two to get in, particularly for swing trade and major reversal. But quick move and volatility breakout, for those particular strategies, you've got to be particularly good. So now we're still in a volatility trade, but it's going to get close to the trailing stop this particular trade. Will be interesting to see if we're going to get a continuation of that move. But this is the signals on the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin versus the sterling currency pair, the UK currency pair. The last one is the euro I'm going to look at. You can see a lovely swing trade there. You can get quick moves to the downside, very quick short selling signals, but I wouldn't necessarily go short on any of the cryptocurrencies. They're not easy to short from a risk appetite perspective. But you can see a lovely swing trade here as well, a volatility breakout there, another volatility breakout here in February that worked out well. And if we scroll back, one of my favorites is the major reversal volatility breakout. You can see volatility breakout occurs quite a lot on the euro. I'm just trying to find a major reversal one, not so often on the euro, for example, but you definitely find it on the US dollar and sterling a lot more often. But do remember, the AI is only looking for high probability trade setup. So if you get a period where there's not many signals coming through, it might be that at that particular time there aren't any high probability trade setups. So only really interested in high probability trade setups. So this is the situation with the euro, Bitcoin versus the euro. Now let's take a look at how Bitcoin, the AI has been looking at trading signals on a daily chart. Now the previous examples were all done on 4-hour chart. The artificial intelligence engine was trained on 4-hour charts. So now we're going to use an AI engine that was trained quite some time ago, a couple of years ago, that has been trained on daily charts. So we use different AIs for different time frames, because you have to go and train the AI on that particular time frame. So in this case, major market reversal is about 72% accurate on a daily basis. The day end of the day signals, day chart time frame. Average profit per trade, there's 12% over the testing periods. Now you've used many years of trading statistics, trading data. Swing trade strategy is about 64% accurate, with the average profit per trade of 3% over the testing periods. Now that's the average over thousands of trades, so it's quite a large universe of successful trades that these average statistics are on. Volatility breakout in this instance about 57% accurate, with average profit per trade of 5.2%. And the quick move strategy is about 64% accurate, with average profit of 2.2% over the testing period. Once again, we've tested thousands of trades, so that's the average for thousands of trades. So it is quite a large number. Now you can use the AI for just signals. You deactivate these. If you just want to look for major reversals, or depending on your trading style, you might not want to do quick moves or volatility breakout, you can deactivate those. You can also look for shorts there, but then once again, the AI has been trained to look for short ideas, but they don't come that often, because markets generally tend to be drifting higher over time, and that means that there's not a lot of short selling data to test on. But nevertheless, we have trained it to look for short selling ideas as well. So this is the trading statistics for the day chart, and we're going to load it. So I'm going to change that one to daily. We've selected the daily, refresh the data, and then we're going to see what's for what. So we'll start with Bitcoin USD. It's going to upload, refresh the data. Give it a second or two. It's going to come up any second now. So there we go. So we can see volatility breakout trade back here in November. You could have held that for quite a long time. Normally you put a trade on and keep a trailing stop loss up, and it gets you out as it gets a little bit too far extended from moving averages, etc. Volatility breakout there, a couple of nice signals, and then once again we're now looking for a whole fresh new buy signal. But this one is still valid, depending on if you've volatility adjusted your stop loss to accommodate for this type volatility. But you can see it's been showing some really great trades on a end of day basis, or looking at the daily signals trading Bitcoin. The quick moves, quite a high frequency trade. You'll be very quick. You can see there those trades, you're not in them for a very long time. But the swing trade and volatility breakout trades, those you can hold a position for quite some time on those. There's another swing trade that you would have held on for quite some time, for example, on that side. So far so good. You can see the AI is really showing some high probability trades. We now know from the trading statistics that these are high probability trade setups that occur consistently. Sterling, Bitcoin versus the sterling currency. Once again, also a nice swing trade there. Volatility breakout there. Also great trades there. Got you out as well. Volatility breakout there. A few sells there as well. And quick move there. So it can be quite volatile at some times, looking at the volatility breakout trades, but you can focus on swing trades if you're on a little bit slower trading environment versus the volatility breakouts and the quick move trading strategy. And the last one we look at is the euro pair. Let me just refresh the data there. Quick move, make it smaller. You can see a nice quick move there, quick move to the downside. So yeah, the euro's only really throwing off quick moves, which is interesting. There's a major reversal, one that failed. It was a major reversal to the downside. So not all of them are profitable, as you can see, 70 to 80% are. So fantastic trade signals on the using the artificial intelligence. Nice volatility breakout trade that captured that entire run. You can treat signals independently of one another. So for example, a major reversal and a swing trade sometimes can stay in that position for longer, even if I get a quick trade sell signal to the downside. So I treat each trading strategy, AI trading strategy, particularly different for particular trade. So that's in a nutshell how we use the artificial intelligence engine to trade Bitcoin, as well as Bitcoin versus the other cross-currency pairs from a cryptocurrency perspective. Incidentally, Bitcoin is pulling back a little bit here. It looks like it is running into all resistance zone. Trouble with an old resistance zone. You can see here that old zone there is now becoming a problem. So you can use it in conjunction with your own technical analysis and some analysis. This is a weekly signal where we've looked at just apply the AI on the weekly signal, but the AI is not trained for weekly, so you don't get a lot of signals on that basis. But still, you can see where the Bitcoin's now running into resistance here, just below the 30,000, and that resistance comes from that support level that was lost, as well as that major support zone is now a resistance zone. So it will be interesting to see if we get a consolidation back and when the next fresh artificial intelligence engine signal will be generated on Bitcoin, but it's pulling back now towards the moving average after running into the 28,000 resistance. Thank you for watching. Anybody else wants to get your hand on your own AI, hold on for the next section where I'll just explain how to get your hands on the Fulgent AI. For everybody else that's been watching, thank you so much and happy AI trading. Until next time, bye for now. If any traders wants to get their hands on having your own artificial intelligence engine, go to metastock.com/alphaharvest 3 for 1. We've got a fantastic buy 3 months for the price of 1 deal on at the moment, and you can try it out and see if the artificial intelligence engine fits your trading style. metastock.com/alphaharvest 3 for 1. This is what the landing page looked like. We've got a 3 months for the price of 1 deal. Whether you're taking the artificial intelligence engine on a end of day basis, this side, or the real time, if you do high frequency intraday trading, we've got 2 options for the buy 3 months for the price of 1 deal on Metastock platform. For the purposes of the Forex trading, if you only trade Forex, you don't need the other data packages. You only need to sign up for the Zenith Forex package, which is roughly about $99 a month for real-time data on Forex.